it's because of that conservative offense that so many people, Michigan fans, are just left for wanting. We want more from this offense. And for the first time in about 15 to 20 years, this is as talented an offense that we have seen in quite some time. I still believe Braylon Edwards is the last first-round offensive skill position player taken. I don't think we have a first-round pick on offense at a skill position since Braylon Edwards. When did you get taken? 05? That's 17 years ago, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. 17 years Michigan has not had a first-round pick from an offensive skill position. What does that tell you? And I just think with J.J. McCarthy at quarterback, man, you open that thing up. You showcase your talent. You got a great wide receiver room, best wide receiver room you've had since 04. Yeah. Showcase them. And the way to do that is with a dynamic quarterback that can turn water into wine. Use a phrase from Jim Harbaugh.
There you go.
The other guy, Cade McNamara, love him to death for what he's done. But he cannot do what J.J. McCarthy can do. He cannot take it next level. He cannot just sling it all over the place and get you to where you want to go. He needs that Hassan Haskins type guy that can, run it 40 times a game. And I don't want to see Blake Corum or Donovan Edwards 40 times a game. Sling that thing around.
You shouldn't have to.
Sling that thing around. Score 60 points a week. They should not score under 60 points in the first 3 games of the season. Hell, in the first 4 games of the season, they shouldn't score under 60. And if they do, it's because they did it to themselves.
Sticking with the quarterback conversation, even sticking about, the process. And Braylon, what do you think about the first one, what Harbaugh says he's going to do? This quarterback starts this one. This quarterback starts this one. Based on who plays the best, we'll see who goes in quarterback 3. That'll be the thing that they're doing. Everybody relax. We've seen this before. Not at Michigan. No. We weren't so lucky. Down in 2018 in Clemson, they had a starting quarterback by the name of Kelly Bryant. Kelly started the first 4 games of the year. They blew some teams out, but he still wasn't quite getting it done. And so Dabo Swinney pulled a move, and he brought in a freshman by the name of Trevor Lawrence. That team goes on to win the national championship that year. So for all the people that are looking at the decision and saying, oh, it's preposterous, they shouldn't do that, just pick a guy and just roll. Well, Clemson was in the same exact situation. Trevor Lawrence was the number 1 quarterback coming in that year. As a freshman, he was the number 1 quarterback coming in. Kelly Bryant was a guy that, he was all right. He was decent. He was athletic, but he wasn't the guy who was going to rip it up. They let it play out on the field, and then eventually Trevor Lawrence takes over. They win the national championship. You've seen it work. So I need the fans out there. I know. We want to get to that next level. We want to take the next step. Pump the brakes and trust the man that won the Big Ten championship last year, because we've seen it work for Dabo Swinney and Clemson.